I want to explain something very important to you. When it comes to negative family patterns, as it pertains to Christians, we have to understand, brothers and sisters, that what we have in Christ is a legal position. A legal position. What that means is that legally, because of what Christ has done, we ought not to be under the influence of any such things as negative family patterns legally. But you see, the problem with that is that our adversary is a lawless entity. Our adversary is a rebellious entity, right? Let me give you an illustration. Imagine that you had a house, you built a very beautiful house, and you brought in some tenants to occupy, the building. And the tenants that you brought in began to just mess up the whole place, began to just use the house very carelessly, began to break things and spoil things. And you decided that you're going to serve them a quit notice, that they should leave your house. And so you drafted a quit notice and you served them to your tenants. After the time has elapsed for them to leave the house, they decide that they're not going anywhere. They decide that they're not leaving the house. So you take the matter to court. The judge sees the situation and the judge gives you a legal verdict stating that those tenants are not supposed to be in that house. The judge empowers you with a legal verdict to evict them from the place. Now, do you realize that the fact that you have a legal verdict from the court of law does not necessarily mean that the tenants are going to go? You realize that whether or not the tenants are going to leave the house is going to be largely dependent on how willing and ready you are to enforce that position, that legal position. So what do? You take law enforcement officers and go to the building and you evict them forcefully if you have to, because you have the backing of the law on the matter. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that in the same way, when it comes to things like negative family patterns, as it pertains to Christians, we have to realize, brothers and sisters, that what we have in Christ is a legal position. Is a legal position. What that means is that because of what Christ has done legally, we are not supposed to be under the bondage of any such things as negative family patterns. But guess what? The fact that we have a legal position does not automatically mean we are going to live in the liberties of that position until we are ready to enforce what we have. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of the times, the missing link is enforcement. The problem is not that what Jesus did was not enough, or what our redemption afforded for us was not powerful enough. The problem a lot of the time is that we don't know how to enforce what we have. Let me show you certain things about how to enforce what we